Hey, hi, hello, everybody.
Wow.
I just realized the the fact that Skype shows its little border.
Wow.
It isn't letting me turn off the border. That's annoying. Okay, fine. OBS. Come to the rescue for me, OBS, please. Filters. Crop. There we go. Now it's out. Sorry, everybody. That was just the border from Skype screen share, because this application does not want to work as a window capture or a game capture, which is it just means that it's incompatible with a lot of stuff, and like I can force OBS to appear. Anyways. Now. Let's play highlighted clues.
Yes.
By default, hints and clues in the dialogue are highlighted yellow to make interactions and puzzle solving a little more intuitive. If you'd like to put a more challenging experience, you can disable this feature. Either way you play, you'll enjoy the same story ending and all the achievements. You can change the setting at any time from the menu. Would you like to play with enhanced text? Should we?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Well, that worked. Shit.
Hold up. Oh, I need to unlock it because I just realized the fact that I changed the scaling of it, now I need to make it stretch the screen so that it hides everything. Otherwise there's a tiny bar at the bottom. Anyways. Ahem. Patches! Also, of course, cat loves milk, even though cats really shouldn't have milk.
Cats have all the milk. They go slurp, slurp, milk.
Well, it better be cat milk.
No, it's milky milk. It's alcoholic milk, yes.
How hard would milk curdle if it had alcohol in it, I imagine?
None,
I wonder.
because it's not, I don't know.
Actually, no. You add milk to some cocktails. Never mind. The dead and alive cat.
Midnight in Cat Town, and I'm heading to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now. Chilling on the beach, sipping on a pina colada.
If you like pina coladas.
But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. A quiet office job with decent working hours. But I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries.
Oh, wow. Oh, yay. Achievements and shit are gonna show up.
Yep.
Ahem. Inspector Waffles on the scene and looking like a straying cat as usual.
My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim?
His name was Fluffy, the boss of Box Furniture.
Oh, I love their boxes.
Don't we all, Waffles?
So, did he off himself?
Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth.
Giving me too much credit there, Chief.
Did you see the lady cat at the front gate?
No, why?
She's a friend of the victim, came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell and no one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark.
Someone?
Says she only saw a shadow, but she says whatever it was big.
Alright, I'll have a look around the house first, then we can chat with her once we're done here.
No problem, take as long as you need. Small problem though, we haven't been able to access the top floor.
Can't we kick the door down? He's dead, he won't complain.
Not until we have clearance from the higher-ups. If you can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. If you can't, don't forget to have a very valuable resource in your pocket.
You have.
Or you have.
Valuable resource.
Yes. A brilliant ex-inspector able to help you at any moment.
I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great, but I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. But we can call her, and she will give you hints on whatever you need help with. Well, if you change your mind, check your notepad, and then, yes, she'll guilt trip you, obviously. She'll be like, did you get the, you need to get a new car. Have you seen are you still wearing that old jacket? And blah, 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 blah. She's like, Mom, just help me with the case. And she's like, fine.
Midnight! I still prefer this over Stardew.
Ooh.
And no uncanny valley avatar. Fuck you!
Ooh. Wow, that's harsh.
I'm an Anthracon. Fuck you 3 times over!
Damn.
I'm jealous now. I'm angry and now I'm jealous. That is a horrible combination to stir up in someone, Midnight.
What? I'm so confused. Y'all furries are weird.
Listen. It'd be fun to go to a con is all I'm saying.
Oh, Christ. You know how much that would probably cost?
I know. That's one of the reasons why I...
Yeah, you ain't going to a fur con anytime soon unless you can get a good paying job.
I know. I met Spoctor. Fun.
Or you could probably make, you make him pay for you.
Who?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Fluffy's body is just laying outside. What? He has like 100,000 times your subscriber count, and he's only 21. Good for him! I've been at this since I was fucking 15. And all I've got is, at this point, a tiny number of people, most of whom don't show up all that often. It's sad.
Yep. We're never gonna be famous, I'll tell you that much. Unfortunately.
You got Waffles. Yeah, babe, were you gonna read Waffles' lines or no?
What? Sorry. I'm trying to kill cops. They're all very deadly.
Oh,
and
God.
very difficult to kill. Unfortunately. Anyway, the dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in the pockets.
A Polaroid picture?
Polaroid. A cat at the beach with a red lighthouse behind him. What about a blue lighthouse or a green lighthouse or a lighthouse?
It was just red.
Oh, but what if it wasn't?
Gasp, it was red and white.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, no idea who the cat is. It's a clue. A clue? A clue. A clue. A clue. A clue.
Ball of wool.
Anyway, Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not going to play with it, even if I really want to. Because he could, too, if he really wanted to.
I mean, yeah.
If he really, really wanted to. Anyway, a cat searching through trash cans. Such a cliche. I mean, I don't know about a cliche, but nothing special inside, except for this broken screwdriver.
Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about an item in your inventory, you can right-click on it. I don't know exactly what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up trash during your investigations, maybe not so much. Okay, I need to turn down the SFX, please. I left it all the way up. I don't know why. It was a bad idea.
Usually, things you do are.
Casually? Fuck you.
Casually? No, thank you.
You wanted me to dig you down the other day.
No, I didn't. You can't prove it.
Oh, wow. Midnight, I'm assuming that you're the one who's getting licked, right? By the furry head? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a completely strange, out of context phrase For anybody who ever watches this back.
Yeah. Midnight posted a public picture on the meme media spam on the Discord. This is a good time to plug the Discord. The link works from my about page. Or at least it should.
Doesn't mean it does, or should, or will. Or...
If it doesn't, then
it doesn't.
Comment and I'll get a new permalink. It's a permalink, so it should still work. Anyways. You aren't reading, babe. Are you just gonna fucking default to me reading again, or?
No, I'm doing it. I'm just waiting for you to be done with your things.
Okay.
If he hadn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. I don't think he killed himself at all. Yeah, no killing self. Why would anybody ever do that? Anyway, Maple is the most luxurious cat in town. He made his fortune in supermarkets of all things. Oh, Christ. Anyway, he has a tower with his name on it. Gee, who else has that? You know who, right?
Yeah.
We all know who.
We know.
Anyway.
Incidentally, by the way, I came up with something interesting as to why Trump is so specifically transphobic at times. It's because the trans took the T. And he wanted the T.
I mean, he's also just an asshat.
He is, of course, but like... He is also very weird about branding and brandishing himself and his brand.
Yeah, I guess it's just, I don't know. It's not surprising to me that he's like just a evil person. Really.
It was meant to also be a little bit of a joke, but you know.
Yes, well, we know jokes don't happen nowadays. Anyway, strange.
That's not
the bottom
what your parents said about their little joke.
What?
I don't know.
The fuck does that have to... What?
I don't know. I couldn't fucking think of anything better. I was
like,
put together a joke about your parents calling you their little joke or something, but...
That's...
Oh, God.
What the hell is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Yeah, I noticed. Like, what? You are... Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I think you should. You should be. I don't...
That was not only a horrible joke, but it just sucks as a joke.
It's like, I'm very confused. Like... It doesn't. If it made sense, even, but it doesn't.
I know. It's just. Like, I don't.
It's just rude. It's rude, if anything. Like, my God. How rude. How very, very rude. I'm gonna keep dying.
I'm sorry, babe. I love you.
I love you too. I think.
How dare.
Yeah, well, fair and Steven square. I don't know. Anyway, strange bottom floor. I already said this bit, damn it.
No.
Oh well, doesn't really matter for now. Need to focus on getting to the top floor. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
A bust. This is the first time I've ever seen one outside of a museum. Fancy, fancy. There's a hole in the mouth, but for what? I'm afraid if I get too close, it will spray poison at me or something. It's not working. an old vase. Looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. Let's break it. I mean, I won't, but my animal instincts are kicking in pretty strong right now.
Wow, Andrew sounds like a real cat. We've been new. All cats are autistic. And also, he is Garfield. Come on.
Wow. That's a sculpture from a long time ago. Probably 9th century. Southern doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Don't call me Laura, or just call me Laura Crufts. Just kidding, I know nothing about archaeology. I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. I don't know how you can just assume that, but...
Oh.
I can't read yours. The handle's missing.
Can I use it on that? Oh!
It fits. But I can't turn it, it's too slippery.
Alright.
Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. It does. It has its perks. I know. I saw them myself. Except I don't because I'm not rich, so actually I don't know nothing. Anyway, this is a very old skateboard.
Oh my god. Odin Wolf and Sherbet Shenanigans are there, but you haven't seen him yet. And Pabst Shepherd from TikTok is on Grindr here. Oh my god.
Ooh, Dax Shepherd?
Pabst. Like Pabst Blue Ribbon Pabst.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
What is that weird statue on the bottom of the table? We don't know. We don't know, Midnight. It's just a random ass figurine. And then there's allusions to a lot of art, I guess. Anyways. Very old skateboard. Seems like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken.
I'm going to take it. I was doing it.
Okay.
You're talking.
I'm sorry.
Find some use for it later. Yes. Use for it. Yes. Yes. Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Give me a second, I just have to punch this lady. Because I opened the door and this lady just popped out. I had to punch her in the face. It was shocking. Anyway, interesting, there's a letter inside here. Okay, let's do that. Lock that. My tiger, I can't wait till next time I hear you roar. Tenderly, M. Legas. Tenderly, M, I guess? I don't know, that feels not weird, just like interesting, tenderly, or I don't know. Anyway, seems Fluffy had a lady cat. How do you know it's a lady cat?
Yeah,
you should find out who she is. Damn heteronormative crap.
Yep.
I don't know any of these bands.
This hetero nonsense.
Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. Time to time. Time to time. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in the entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. New clue. You get the clues in your backpack.
Okay.
It's a famous painting from Meowgrit. Wait, there's something odd about that frame. A hideout. That looks cool.
In a book.
Only a book here. Nothing of much value. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. Probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I'll take it.
Well, if you should know, this might be a reference to the fact that this guy did not like that he was wealthy. Or did not care that he was wealthy, I guess. Would be a good way to put it. Because that's the whole thing of The Great Gatsby.
Take... No. Famous novel, fine with that, never... Come on, to the door. How about adding something to that? Yeah, there you go. I made a door handle. See, you don't need me. You did this all yourself. You're a smarty marty petardy. You did it. Anyway, every rich guy has his own library. I like that that's what you go with. Every rich guy has his own library. Interesting. Which, I mean, I guess I get, but it's just like a weird, that's the assumption I'm going to make. It's like, yes, every rich guy has his own library. Nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't even contain a single comic book. Correct. No comic books for you. Classic and popular books written by cats. One of the books is missing. Actually, there's a couple books missing, but I think. Anyway, put that book back. I wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. I heard a little click, but nothing else happened. We have to go back and continue exploring the house.
The dogs. Oh wait, there's another door. I didn't even realize.
It's the Le Petit Chaton Parisien, A Lady's Fragrance by Yves Chat-Laurent. Yeah, I know how to say Laurent. I've been with the French. So cliché. Oui, oui, baguette. Oh fuck, what is it? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Oui, oui, baguette. Bisou. It's like... hold on. Why are you forgetting people? Okay. Anyway, why would Fluffy have female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover. Again...
Or ex-lover.
Or ex-lover, but also, again, why would... maybe they want it's a male, a male or not, but it's just weird. Like, yes, it's definitely a lady. She definitely, absolutely is the lady who did the.
Instead of just a guy who likes the smell of ladies' perfume because those are
Right.
supposedly supposed to be attractive to men.
Right, I love some lady's perfume if it smells nice. Like, oh my god, it's so nice.
Some perfumes are nice. It's just that they usually bother my allergies and just my sinuses in general.
I mean, I don't mind either, honestly. I like rubber catsuit. Oh.
Anyways, he has no idea how to use the hairbrush. Tile.
Yes, there's a little hole. There's something on the other side. Let's give it a pull. Oh! A book. Another book. A book among books. Maps of Kazakhstan, 18th century.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
Is interested in books like this? No one, if it's being used as only a key.
Try another area where it looks like there's an actual... A secret door! I wish I could afford to have one put in my place. Don't you wish you could put one in at your place? Yes.
I don't know if I would want to have a secret hidden area in my home.
Oh, I would love a secret hidden area. Especially like a, Oh crap, what is it? The like one of those ones that you would see in like Clue or something, because it's a like it looks like a bookcase, like this one. It looks like a bookcase basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love the idea of that. Anyway, why hide access to an entire floor of your home? It's like a sex dungeon or something.
Huh?
Or well, sex attic.
I mean, it's still a dungeon in a sense.
Yeah, but it's not the...
It's not a sex basement, it's a sex attic. Attic. Yeah.
Right, it's a sex, yeah, what do you say? It's a sex attic. Oh, Christ, what?
It's the Goonies, how Mouth describes the attic full of, sexual torture devices.
Oh, right.
and then Rosa just stares at it like, huh.
Like,
which I think was the funniest part of that. Anyways.
It's like, interesting. Anyway, let's go inside.
Secret office.
Yeah, I knew that's what you'd say. Secret office, secret tunnel. You love that, don't you?
Secret tunnel. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, what was he hiding in here?
A bathroom.
Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2, Clawpin. One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. You know, like a normal person. I guess. Anyway. Well, cats need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. Oh, a lucky break, there's a hair sticking to one of the blades of grass. Well, well, well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. It looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. No disc found. Everything was recently erased. Blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. That explains why he didn't land on his paws. I'm sure he was murdered, I just don't know the reason. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this letter a week ago. Among all the barbs, a platypus. A platypus?
Platypus.
A platypus. That's a platypus? That's such a weird... Yeah, used in an insult.
Is it over the idea that they sweat milk?
I guess, but you platypus. Like, that just feels like such a strange insult.
That is a very weird insult.
Right, like...
I mean, Waffles is also confused as to how it's an insult as well.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, so I'm like, I'm sure he's like, what?
Platypuses make weird noises, but, like, they're not that weird.
I don't get it. It's like...
Midnight is on board with the secret tunnel.
I guess. Anyway, I didn't know it could be used as an insult. Apparently it can. So now you know. The more you know.
I don't remember the song. Dan Papa Meyer spits bars during it, though. There's a platypus controlling me.
Okay, then.
Do you not remember that song?
Probably not. I don't. You remember? I don't. Well, I didn't really watch Phineas and Ferb that much. Like, I watch it, but I wasn't like, oh yeah, let's.
Okay, fine. Anyways. Line?
There's something interesting buried amongst the papers. I said it.
Oh.
Anyway, something I keep hiding these 2 books every time. I would like a door that I can open electronically, quickly and easily. Anyway, can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. Like, I guess? Yeah, that makes sense. You could... Anyway, if I saw the broken window from the outside...
Wait, what, Midnight? Did you know Independent News team found an unserved warrant for Emmett Till's kidnapper and the box of the files?
I heard about this.
What?
I heard about this.
What? What is this?
What Midnight's saying.
Context, either of you, please?
Do you not know who Emmett Till is?
I'm bad with names. Who is Emmett Till again?
Hold on.
Should I know?
Yes, he's an African-American lynching victim.
Oh, fun.
He was a 14-year-old who was abducted, lynched in Mississippi in 1955. He was accused of offending a white woman in her family's grocery store.
Oh.
An all-white jury found the people who did it to him not guilty. What a shock. Protected against by double jeopardy, the 2 men publicly admitted in the 15 people who did it in its interview that they had done it, selling the story of how they murdered him for over $4,000. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, it took the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act, an American law which makes lynching a federal hate crime, was signed into law March 29, 2022 by Joe Biden.
Wow. Oh, lovely.
It's taken...
They made a warrant about his kidnapping, of course, because the lynching wasn't considered a federal crime too much.
To me.
I
Insane.
fucking can't. I can't with people.
Absolutely insane.
Not even the fucking original KKK did lynching. Actually, no, I think they stuck to lynching. No, I got it backwards. They stuck to exclusively lynching. And then came Jim Crow, where everyone was doing it. And then Birth of a Nation came out, and they decided to start burning shit. Hate crimes. It took them 70 years, over 70 years, to pass lynching as a hate crime. Lynching has been an active hate crime since the end of the 19th century, Midnight. It is not just over 70 years. It was a thing that was going on in the 1880s. When we still had people doing slavery as debt peonage.
Like, it's genuinely, like, insane. Like, bananas. But nobody really cares. Everyone's like, oh, it's just time to go back in time. No more Roe, no more anything, you know.
The further back we go, the closer we get to the last major lynching. Back in the fucking 50s. The last chattel slave back in 1941.
Yeah, well, I believe they're gonna.
It couldn't be prosecuted as a hate crime. I know, because it wasn't really a thing and legal yet. I know.
Anyway, We saw the broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out the window. Strength in glass. Whoever did it was very strong.
Oh, interesting. Bathroom. Oh.
So this is how Fluffy usually got to his office. Probably how the killer escaped too. You know, I have to tell Patches.
Did you see the USA International Queen? No? What? USA International Queen?
What?
What do you mean, Midnight? Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items and write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask me the next unanswered question in your list. And from there, you might need to show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. Okay. Clues. Fluffy was alone. Perhaps I should mention a different clue or item. Oh. Mentioning this clue won't give answers to the questions. Okay, secret.
I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. Yeah, see? Yeah,
do you think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own?
Yeah, see, yeah, see, yeah.
Senior?
See, yeah, see, yeah. See, yeah, see, yeah. It's like, anyway, it's hard to say. He could have been invited in or just knew how to gain access.
I just realized glides are part of almost every cat sound that I know of. Mew, 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 mew. Nya, nya, nya. Huh. Interesting. Anyways.
Anyway,
looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles.
seems that way, and nothing is going to be cut and dry.
Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past.
Don't think now's the time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing.
Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we've solved the case. Alright, something salty.
Where's the witness, Chief?
In front of her house on the street.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ask you some questions.
Give me a minute. I need to finish my milkshake first.
Seriously? That's the most important thing?
I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly, Waffles. And don't you go ruining it like you did last time. Oh, God. Talking about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake. Respect the shake, Waffles.
I don't... Yeah, we gotta... It's possible you may have to call... Mumford. Help. Hey, I know you're big enough to handle a case on your own, but if you ever get stuck, you can always count on me.
Did we call Mom?
Yeah, I suppose we can do that. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom. It's me.
My little Waffles! How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm fine, Mom. I wanted to ask you about something.
Are you coming over for lunch this Sunday?
I don't know for sure, Mom. Hard to say right now.
Okay, dear. Just let me know. I'll buy your favorite kibbles.
You know I'm not a kitten anymore, right?
You'll always be my little kitten.
Can you help me on my case?
Of course, sweetie.
Patches insists on finishing his milkshake before interrogating the witness. But I really don't want to wait.
Haven't you told me that Patches hates being disturbed while he's eating his sweet treats? So, if you talk to him about foods that are salty?
Good idea, Mom. Thinking about those flavors would gross him out. Thanks, Mom.
Always, dear. Maybe I don't have... Maybe I don't have it yet.
Wait, I don't know. I thought you did.
I'm missing something. I say I'm probably missing something.
Anyway.
A litter box. No,
I don't hate myself enough.
Guy Smith, check Discord and you'll understand. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Conquest Reforged 1.18.2 is now an open beta. Fun.
Alright, what the hell does that mean?
Oh, it just means stuff. Stuff and things. This International Queen Pride Together. USA Wonder Woman. Okay. This is supposed to be a national costume.
This is, wait, what is this?
Miss International Queen, USA, Wonder Woman. She is representing strength and feminine power to find justice for all. Hashtag national costume. Hashtag Miss International Queen. MIQ 2022. Pride Together. World Equality. This is go back to Party City. Well, that's kind of what I want to say to this fucking polka-starred cape. Oh god. What is this? What on earth is on her forehead? That is no crown. That is no circlet. What is this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Also, no, she has the fucking combat wedges. No!
Combat wedges?
Combat wedges. You heard that.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I understand it.
Okay, so I know, I saw how amazing everyone else is, and then we got fucking Wonder Woman. I know, it's just like how Miss USA at the international pageant at the Miss Universe pageant this past however many months ago, like it was so sad. It was like a nice sentiment maybe, but like so ugly actually. It was so sad. And then all of the Southeast Asians coming through with really, really good things, and then most of the South Americans having really good things, and most of Europe was terrible. I think it was Italy who had something really good, and that's about it. Look how incredible. I know everyone else looks good. I loved India's. India's was really good. I read that right. That was India? Yes. Yeah. I really like this. I personally just love really, really detailed Indian headpieces. Like, they always look just... Oh, they're fascinating and intricate. I love them. And, like, the symbology and how everything is put together, and, like, how the back piece fits with it all.
You
like,
remember when we were playing a game?
Yeah. I just... Miss USA skirt looks like it's made from denim. Yeah. Admittedly, denim is a really, really fucking old fabric, but... Oh, photos! Black and white photos from Cat Town from almost a century ago. They were starting to build skyscrapers. The city was booming at the time. I wonder if these cats would have enjoyed living here today.
That's not helping. We need...
The Philippines won for the 3rd year in a row. Wow.
We need, did you get... I don't remember. What evidence do you have?
Okay, so I have the insult letter, a hair, a love letter, and a Polaroid.
Well, I think, yeah, there's still more that can be found. Let's try looking. Oh, only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, dock grease, salmon. Fluffy, it's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed good food. He enjoyed good food, but why is a grocery list pinned in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like it when I don't understand. The same. So maybe we'll read him some ingredients off that grocery list.
Actually, did I check the map? Gotta go back upstairs. Okay, that isn't a map. Alright, back around. Outside.
No, we have to present the evidence, I think. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mm-hmm. And now we can do the grocery list, I think. Mouse tails, duck grease.
What are you doing to me? Not this again! Can't you see I'm enjoying my milkshake right now?
Chief, I'm just sharing a clue. I found a grocery list in the secret office.
Is there broken glass in the foot? Yes, there is. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No, of course.
No, of course not. Just sharing information.
Duck grease and milkshake. Blech. It's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You are disgusting. I'm sorry. I would like to have a milkshake to finish off a meal with duck grease in it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you do know. But you tried anyway. You're still drinking your milkshake.
You can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles.
Go. Oh no, Lumo, the reporter, is already on the scene.
This cat is suspicious.
Oh, that's you. Okay. No.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Let's go. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at the crime scene. How does he do it?
Evening, inspectors. Is it true that Fluffy has been murdered by a dog? We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give my readers something. We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon, or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks, I'll wait. Anyways, for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip.
Chief Patches, you just told him that you know Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet.
Oh. Well, let's keep that little slip a secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Limo? Waffles, let's go. You see the cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out.
Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles. That's me. I'm Inspector Waffles. This is Chief Patches. We just need to ask you some questions. Nice to meet you, gentle cats. I'm sorry, I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. I'm sorry to disturb you. I know it's not the best time.
Were you alone when you saw the body? Is your husband home? Maybe you don't have a husband?
Maybe it's better if I take the lead on this one. No offense, boss.
Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch.
Thanks. Let's start, Miss Millie. Just Millie's fine. I have a couple things I need to ask you, Millie. I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, he was a kind cat and a good neighbor. I've never had any problems with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, so just casual conversation, never anything serious. Just idle chatter, Inspector.
I bet you have something that improves otherwise, Waffles.
Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with an M. The letter isn't mine. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, I was always just idle banter. Now don't pay attention to me.
So we still need to find out who this M is.
Let's find out who M is. How do we find out? Let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Even though we all know that you do, but, you know, it's fine. You don't want to be accused. Fluffy was single, if I had to guess. I never saw anybody else enter his house. You know, I never did. You said you two would talk about lots and lots and lots and lots of things. But not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone.
The hair, or the insult letter, or the lady's perfume?
Lady's perfume. How do you explain this lady's perfume in his bathroom? Perfume? Le Petit Chaton Parisien. Just, you know, casual. I don't know what you're talking about. Millie, we need you to tell us the truth. And nothing but the truth. The truthiest of truths. All the truths. Anyway, Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anybody else inside the house. Except you. You went inside the house. Fine, yes, except me, Inspector, you're right. But Fluffy was my friend and I had no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple of hours? Nothing special, just here at home, watching TV. You didn't want to go out? No, I'm an indoor cat. The kind of cat who enjoys a quiet night in. Not a quiet night out, you see. That's what usually people say or something. I don't know, but, you know. Anyway, even on a warm, beautiful evening. Yes, Inspector, to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. You need other evidence. She says she prefers chilly nights, but do you not notice the amount of billowing smoke that comes out of her fireplace chimney?
Sure, ask cats got my chug.
It's late, but it's not that cold. So why did the neighbor start a fire? Now we can... And okay, do you want more? So why'd you start a fire in your house? 'Cause it's really cold inside. Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying? Of course not. Would you mind if we took a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? No, I don't. Do you have a warrant, Inspector?
No, miss, but...
Then I'm sorry, I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss.
Waffles, I'll try to get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death.
Thank you, Chief Patches.
Just Patches is fine, miss.
I have to say, that was an interesting way to handle an interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? And almost from my window, I saw someone running through the garden. Just running. Very casual, you know, just casual, I guess. Just casual-like. Just casually. I love it. Anyway, someone big. Probably not a cat. Very big. Did you see it? Any details you can recall? Anything? At all? Hello? Anybody? Hello? I don't know. I just think it's funny. Anyway, could you tell if they had white hair, the same color as this hair? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I don't know. I just so stupid. I love it. Anyway, no, it was darker than that. I think.
Ah, there was more than one killer.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Anyway, maybe, maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat that you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't see his face, just a shadow. A big shadow. Huge. Immensely big and big. Anyway, everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Inspector.
No problem, miss. You know what they say? And oh, cats are gray.
Thanks for that, Chief.
You're welcome, Waffles.
Do you know if Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who wanted to hurt him, or... He owned a company which made a lot of money. I would assume so, yeah.
Any names you can give us? Someone who might have reason to want Fluffy dead?
Not really. We didn't talk about business. But we have evidence.
The secret office or the insult letter?
The letter. Do you know a cat named Irwin? Well, do you? Does anybody? Hello? Hello?
Ah!
Anyway, I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him like once or something. It's his brother. They haven't talked to each other in years and years and years. Do you have any idea where I could find him? Sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead or alive.
Dead and alive, is what she said.
Don't you mean...
Don't you mean dead or alive?
Anyway, some say he's dead, some say he's alive. It's what we call the, whatever that, what was that thing called? Pandora's box or some? No, not. What's Schrodinger's box? That's it.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, that. Some say he's alive, and some say he's dead. It all depends on your point of view.
Don't get it.
What does he look like? He's a black cat. That's all I know.
Would Erwin have any reason to murder Fluffy?
Can't say. Like, I don't know what makes you think I'm gonna know, but I don't, so, you know.
Well,
That's
you
all I
could
need to
have.
know.
I need
Thanks for your help.
scant details.
Anyway, so long, Inspector, and thank you, Patches. You are a real gentle cat.
No problem, miss. Just doing my job. What are you thinking, Waffles?
I think she's hiding something.
So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers?
Lovers, enemies, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I can't tell.
I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you.
Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. I'm getting old.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
Feels so scary getting old.
Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. You know, not very. Oh Lord. Anyway, she knew the victim very well, very, very well, actually. But how can I prove it? And Fluffy, why did you have a hidden office? Where's this Erwin fella and this unknown cat on the Polaroid? A lot I can't make sense of right now.
Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor and Cat Town will be as successful as his companies. Oh God.
Anyway, politics blurg. Click. What about KFM?
Vote for Mayor Cookie. He is best for the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie and the happier.
And let's try yet another radio station.
And we have Lumo the reporter live at the scene. Lumo, tell us what you know.
That cat is everywhere. This is your character.
Oh, yeah. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead at his home. Chief Patches confirmed he has been murdered. Inspector Waffles will be leading the case. He is the cat who arrested Snowball after the rooftop incident.
Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo.
Interesting to hear, Lumo.
I thought Inspector Waffles had retired after what happened.
Alright, that's enough radio for tonight.
Oh, God. No wonder he wants strong milk.
CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Extra, extra. Read all
Is it
about
assassinated,
it.
though? Because this doesn't... I don't know if this is a political thing.
No, but it's always ways to. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through Chapter 2 all through tonight, but...
We'll do what we can.
Ugh.
Waffles! Waffles, wake up!
I'm sleeping, Chief.
That's the problem, Waffles. Don't you have an apartment?
I'm fine right here.
Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Someone important is here for you.
Okay, I'll be there. Give me 5 minutes.
2 minutes and clean yourself up. Don't keep our guests waiting.
Meow. I've got a master's degree in Inspector University here in Cat Town. The day after Snowball case ended, I was so upset. I tore it off the wall and threw it, and now I don't know where it is. Sadly. Maybe one day I'll find it again, but, you know. Anyway, my weapon is in the upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. I mean, you kind of do, but, you know. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cast strength. That's the good shit. You know, the good shit, I guess.
Uh-huh.
The goody good shit. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. At least not during work hours, which I guess is something to be proud of. I mean, I don't think it's... Like, who cares? Just, you know, just do it. Anyway, it could be useful for later,
Better
depending
to
on
have
how
your
the
head
day
on
goes.
straight. Or whatever.
I guess. Pile of books upon my chair. It's a not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. Anyway, meatballs. Big muscles, but not too bright. I know him very well. We were in kindergarten together. Younger, he wasn't afraid of anything except his mom. He's not a leader, but every time something bad happens in this city... I did my best, but I came to an inevitable conclusion. I'm not able to keep a plant alive. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. Chance, not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. If there's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck that bad guys want him on their teams for heists and burglaries. You know, just as normal.
He's practically useless at any given task, but a real lucky charm.
Anyway, there was another one, a witty criminal cat, apparently.
Illegal milk distilleries. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. Nobody knows how he did it. Since then, we have no hints as to his whereabouts.
Yep.
He's good,
He's
really good.
So good, in fact, that he's not even good. You know. He's so good, he's not even good.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, alright. This best thing is the view and whatever, you know. Is it though? You can see it's a great place to live.
From here, anyway.
I guess. Let's go. This building is falling apart. It is falling apart. It's not just apart, it is falling apart. Anyway, the Cat-Town Police Department logo. In the center, the legendary Unknown Inspector. Anyway, they were the first to solve a case in this city. They were, though.
Getting in the broken branch.
They studied in the university. Interesting case, you know. Very interesting case, you see. It's so interesting. So interesting. Hello. Hello, Waffles. I'm glad to see you again. Mayor Cookie, what a surprise. What brings you here?
He brought us croissants, and they're so good.
That's probably not the only reason, Chief. No, it's not, but please have a croissant, Waffles. They're delicious. Thanks, Mayor. I have to say they do look very tasty. I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you only liked waffles.
Mayor Cookie, that is hilarious.
Yeah, first time I've heard that joke, Mayor. Sorry, I just had to. Anyway, let's get down to serious business. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. It's a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers. I'm sorry for your loss, Mayor. I mean, I came to say this. I want you to put all your efforts into finding out who's behind this. No more cats stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now. Sure, Mayor, not a problem. We're in the middle of an election year, and I can't afford to have a killer roaming the streets. Maple's already told everyone I'm a coward. Cat Town is in shambles, and so on. And this could ruin me for good.
Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie.
I don't know about that, but, you know. Anyway, anything else? You're all free to go. Thank you.
I just realized this guy has a fucking donut trophy in the back.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep. Until next time, Mayor. Patches, I guess you know what you're doing with this cat.
He is still the best inspector I've got.
The most depressed inspector, I would say. Ooh, burn!
Give him a chance, Mayor.
I am. I know that Waffles is talented. That's not the problem. You know, we can't blow up everything like with the snowball case.
He won't, I promise.
Good, because this is his last chance to stay on the team.
Oof.
Dun, dun, dun. There's a second window into this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office, though. There's no Inspector NATO working here. Obviously, Patches came up with the fake name. Yes, he thought it was hilarious. Inspector NATO. There was also Pancake's office before, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh no. Did Pancakes die during the snowball incident?
I said I don't want to talk about it. I don't like being in the interrogation room when there's no one to interrogate. And not that I'm superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious, you know? You know?
Okay.
You know? You know. Hi, Pixel, how are you?
Fine. Currently trying to optimize the main database design. The old relational model was not normalized. Somebody did a terrible job.
I don't understand a single word of what you just said.
It's intro to data programmers, but... well, to make it simple, if you want to query the database...
Simpler, please.
I'm doing my best to make things faster.
Thank you. Seems straightforward.
Technology is not your strong suit, Waffles.
It's my arch nemesis, really. This is being very slow on my end. Very glitchy and just choppy.
Weird.
Pixel is writing some computer code. I'd like to understand more about what he's doing. But learning about that stuff can be so intimidating. Really can, you know. Anyway, Pixel enjoys collecting trinkets. Not just non-trinkets, but trinkets. Trinkets. Anyway, they mean nothing to me because I don't understand what they refer to. I don't understand technical jargon. I'm not a geek. Lol. Looks like Morse code, I think. Should I really try to decipher it? Pixel told me the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should find a way to fix it.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Gonna need some help with the fluffy case.
Sure, do you have anything to show me? Any unexpected objects you found at his residence? An insult letter? Someone named
Irwin sent a very nasty letter to the victim.
Interesting. Let me run a scan. There are 30 cats named Irwin in Cattown.
That's a lot of Irwins. If it helps, he's Fluffy's brother.
Oh. Unfortunately, this database doesn't know the relations between cats. I told you it was poorly designed.
I mean, fair enough. You can't differentiate two cats with the same name.
Did you ever meet a cat with a last name, Waffles?
Fair point.
Oh. None of them have second names. Oh, God.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Well, there's one option, but you're not gonna like it.
Don't say Spotty.
Spotty is an amazing sniffer, Waffles. He can help you find where Irwin lives.
Come on, how can you put any value in his methods?
He's good, Waffles. A real good dog. You should ask for his help. Or you can knock at 30 doors all across the city. Your choice.
Yeah, it's just, ugh. Nobody's happy with that, of course, because now you get to meet Spotty. Once we find him, I guess.
Mocha?
Now, this is Mocha. Mocha, yes. I mean, you can... Hey, Mocha, you in there?
Who is it?
It's Waffles.
Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone.
Nice to talk to you too, Mocha.
You're just a hassle, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues?
What do you mean?
I spend half of my time filling out paperwork because of you. And not only warrants, no, I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes.
Look, I don't steal them. I keep them with me to solve more crimes quickly.
Have you ever heard the word procedure, Waffles?
It's another way of saying wasting time.
And you never clean up after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. I've got an entire department complaining about the messes you make.
It's like, it's... I did it again. Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, Waffles?
Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, organized police cats and police dogs. You're a true asset, and everyone should be grateful for having you around.
You can do better than that, Waffles.
Compliments aren't enough.
No. For starters, bring me a decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and an almond croissant, please. Maybe then I'll see if I can help.
Fine. Now it's gonna take a while. So first we have a croissant, but it's not good enough. I mean, you can give it to her if you want, but it's not a good. She's go do it.
Okay.
There's maybe a croissant, but it's not enough. There's so much that we're gonna have to do. It's very convoluted, but it's still fun. I enjoy the game, but oh boy, because she doesn't just want. She
wanted an almond croissant, not just a croissant.
Right, and a good coffee, not the crappy coffee that we have here, though we will need to get a cup of the crappy coffee we have here for other things.
Oh, yay. Where is that?
You'll see it. You'll see the coffee machine.
Okay.
Although what are you doing?
I clicked on the croissant.
Oh.
Is it an almond croissant?
No, it's just a regular one, but it's really tasty.
I'm sorry, but I prefer ones with almonds.
Are you serious? I didn't even know that kind of croissant existed.
You're in desperate need of my help, right? Shouldn't be difficult for the best detective in town. A little help. Try a bakery. You're welcome, Waffles. This is so much fun. Maybe another time.
Alright, let's go. Waffles, how are you doing, pal? A bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yes, don't tell anyone. I think everyone already knows Waffles. Are you busy? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start with my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first one who gets it, finally.
You're the mortician named Morty. Of course he knows.
I mean, he's our comic relief mortician. Of course he is. Because Fluffy owned box furniture. Hee hee ha ha.
Why is it always the mortician that adds extra comic relief toward the beginning? I guess it's just situational because we need to have someone who can be funny while doing a dissection or autopsy or going over autopsy results.
Yes. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. So about Fluffy's death, let's go to the morgue.
Let's go to the morgue. Like, let's go to the mall, but dead area.
Let's all go to the morgue. Let's all go to the morgue. Let's all go to the morgue and dissect a body today. Is that
Woo!
Fluffy? Is it Fluffy? Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to put him in a box. Are you done? Come on, that was a good one. They say artists are never appreciated in their time. Yeah, sure. Can you tell me anything about the killer? Ah, yes. I've come to the conclusion that our killer is very strong. No cat could have thrown someone this heavy through a window.
So you're confirming? Oh.
My suspicions that Fluffy was murdered then. Do you see the bruises on his wrists? Yes. Someone held him down with such force that Fluffy couldn't defend himself. Exactly. Fluffy wasn't young, but he was a big cat. Hard to move. He was tossed out. A trash bag.
Ooh.
Impressive strength, really. Well, so if not a cat, it must be a dog, right? Big dog, or what? There's a deep wound on his left arm. Hypothetically, a dog could have caused it, but what if he was attacked by a wolf? A wolf? Come on, you know wolves disappeared centuries ago. Well, I know, but I've never seen a dog cause a wound like that, and I don't have a better explanation right now. I guess I better have to prove wolves still don't exist. Thanks for the help, Morty.
Oh, yay.
No problem, Waffles. I wouldn't dismiss wolves just yet. Anything's possible, you know. Sometimes you need to think outside the box. Didn't see that coming, did ya?
No, I did.
So long, Morty. I think you can talk to him. You don't forget to click the...
Poor Fluffy.
Poor
I
Fluffy.
didn't expect to die like that.
I like that. And then there's the open... I've heard enough jokes for today. But are you waiting for a new victim? Yes, unfortunately. Report says a cat threw himself off a building. Ah, another 9-lifer, I take it. That's what he wrote in his suicide note, at least.
Ugh.
Seems like there are more and more of these 9-lifers turning up. You can't swing a dead cat in town, like Cat Town, without hitting one. I don't know if I like your humor or find it disturbing, Morty. Oh, that's really nice of you, Inspector.
All right, this is the perfect mortician. There is no improving on that. All right, coffee machine.
Coffee machine, vending machine, vending machine.
Horrible coffee. It's like someone is trying to poison us.
I won't have another drop of any of this liquid this machine spits out. But I'll take a cup with me. You never know. Could help with an interrogation or some weird convoluted puzzle where you have to turn a letter into an ancient document and then using the disgusting coffee to then make the... You'll see later. Maybe. Next week. Whenever. It's a whole thing.
No one is behind bars right now.
That's right. Before I leave, I should show Pixel all the clues I've got.
Oh, I've already shown the insult. Hair. Right.
I found this hair in Fluffy's office. You know, just a random hair, as you do. Just a random hairy hair. You know, as you do.
Yep.
You're Pixel, remember?
Oh god, I forgot.
Good job.
I was in the mode of you doing all the fucking voices, and then I get to do a voice again.
I will never do all the fucking voices.
That's interesting. Can I keep it? This is your voice.
What? No, it's not. I mean, it is. I just, like... Anyway, of course, this could be a really good lead.
For those wondering, Andrew is currently playing We Happy Few.
No, I'm not. What? I'm not currently trying to kill all these people.
Oh,
damn it. My thing broke. Crap.
good job.
Oh, no. I've barely got any health. Oh, thank God, I'm hiding. Okay. Anyway, you can use your DNA analyzer thing to tell me who this hair belongs to.
Well, unfortunately, I can't use the DNA scanner. It was broken.
Since when? I had no idea.
3 days ago, someone was playing with a ball in my office.
Pixel. I know you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door even when you're gone for less than 30 seconds. I am sure with zero doubt you are the one who broke it.
Don't tell Patches.
I won't. It's none of my business.
And if you could help find me a replacement CPU for it, that would be awesome. Anything in the X8 line is perfect.
Yeah. I'll track one down, although I've already forgotten what you asked for.
Do we have anything else to present? The Polaroid.
I got this Polaroid.
It's not the victim.
Anyway, yes, I know that, but can you tell me who it is?
No, I've never seen him.
Well, that doesn't fucking help us, does it?
Yeah.
It's really not bad when it doesn't help us. It's like, oh no.
Anyway.
We're unhelped. Yeah, it's like, oh no. Anyway. I knew that's what you were going for.
Uh-huh.
You're like, yes, that's funny. Anyway, can you run this photo through one of your technology thingies?
I don't have any facial recognition software, Waffles. Would sure love if I did. I already asked for one, but Patches didn't answer my emails.
I doubt Patches understands what you're looking for, and I'm quite sure he doesn't understand how to use his inbox. Probably the best way is to just ask him face to face.
Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL.
I can see that. Anyway, if you could help me find out who this cat is.
Give me the Polaroid. I'll compare it with some other photos we have. 1 second. Here we go. A copy of the Polaroid. You can keep it.
Anyway, so how did you make a copy without moving from your chair?
Don't try to understand, Waffles. It's too technical for you. Okay.
It's like, what?
Okay, I think Pixel's done anything he can for now. It's time to meet Spotty and ask him for something I never thought I'd need. His help. Oh, God. I like to imagine that, that Waffles is so just, like, disturbed or perturbed by the fact that, I don't know.
You know what I miss most about my city? Smoked sockeye salmon from Foxy Burger. It's the best place in the world. Imagine the taste, the flavor. Oh, I miss my home.
Meh, I don't like fish.
What? How is that possible?
It smells really bad, like cheese.
What about other seafood?
It all stinks.
Oh, okay then. So what do you like to eat?
I like hot dogs.
Ah, good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were so funny.
But I really like hot dogs. Why is that funny?
Because you are a dog.
A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good.
I could revel in this awkward conversation for such a long time, but I need Spotty. He could help me with this case. He doesn't drive me crazy first. Oh, Lord. Hiya, Spotty. How are ya?
Hello, Inspector Waffles. I'm fine. Not much to do right now. Let me introduce you to Howard. He's a detective from...
Let's say from far away. Nice to meet you, Inspector Waffles. I've only ever heard good things. I've only ever heard the best things. The goodest of things. Nice to meet you, Detective. You know. Spotty, I need a paw. I've heard you're a pretty talented sniffer, and maybe you could help me out.
A job? For me? Of course I can help.
Okay, wow. Thanks. Please calm down. For the love of God. Anyway, I have a letter written by someone, Irwin. Can you find out where he lives?
Of course, let me take a sniff. Grr. Smells like fish. Terrible.
Fish. Fishy smell, I guess. Fishy? Fishy swa. Fishy swa. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fishy,
Anyway.
fishy.
Oh my god, yes. Anyway, can I help? I got a good nose too. Sure, why not? The more the merrier. There are distinct hints of tomato sauce and grilled codfish.
I got that too. I'm picking up in his direction.
This is going to be, well, it's going to be a day. Howard, I appreciate the help. You're welcome, Inspector. It's great seeing you. I'll be leaving today. I have no idea if we're going to meet again. But you never know. Enjoy your time in Cat Town. Bow chicka wow.
Wow, wow.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll try my best. Spotty, let's move and please try to contain your excitement just a little bit.
I'll try, I promise. I'm just very happy to go on an adventure with you.
Okay. Follow me.
Straight ahead.
Spotty, we've already gone this way.
I know, I'm sorry, Inspector. There's a fish shop around the corner. The smells are blending into each other. My nose is confused.
I still can't believe I put my trust in your sense of smell. Do you also do divinations?
Wow. Wow. Smell is actually fucking tangible.
I said what I said, damn it.
No, sorry, but I do have an aunt who uses bones to look into the future. If you're interested, you should call her.
If she can see into the future, she already knows I won't.
30 minutes later.
No, you have to do it right. 30 minutes later. Spotty, you see that barbershop across the street, comb as you are?
Yeah, why? Are you a regular there?
I have never been inside, even in spite of my deep love for puns. My point is, this is the 5th time we've driven past it. In other words, we are going around in circles.
I thought the same thing. Weird, right?
Or maybe you have no idea where we're going.
Of course I know. Just give me some time. Here we are. I told you to find the place.
Yeah, great work. It only took an hour.
It's not that bad.
And look, I can see a police station. The police station, 2 blocks away.
Oh, neat. Do you think they can see us?
That's not my point, Spotty.
Alrighty, let's start inspectoring.
That's not a word, Spotty. Not even close.
How do you say it when you're looking for clues and interrogating witnesses?
Investigating.
Oh, right. So let's start investigating. If you need me to sift something, just ask.
I will. I'm sure you have your part to play. I guess I'll be Frank. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hi, my name's Frank. What can I get for you?
What's on the menu?
We have the red option, hot dog with ketchup. The yellow option, hot dog with mustard. And if you want to try something different, try the hot dog with snot. Anyway, the hot dog with ketchup and mustard.
It all sounds so tasty.
Not now, Spotty. We're in the middle of an investigation. But if you do well, I'll make sure you get one.
Awesome, let's start investigating. Did you notice I didn't say inspecting waffles?
You are a good boy, Spotty, but no hot dog right now. Maybe later. Hey, Inspector Waffles. I'm Inspector Waffles. I'm investigating a recent death. Oh no, someone choked on one of my hot dogs again?
Again?
No, this is more complex. Do you know a cat named Erwin? He lives in an apartment here just above us. Would be hard not knowing him. He's the only cat living in this neighborhood. What can you tell me about him? I talked to him a bunch. I heard he's messing with a bunch of electronics up there. I haven't seen him for a long time, though. For a long, long time. The longest of times. 4 whole days. That's a long time.
That's not so much, but but if you live there...
Yeah, it's just weird, I guess. It's like, really? That's... feels like so long. But I guess not. It's just... you know, it's a long time, but not a super duper long time, I guess.
It's 7 times longer for dogs.
Ooh, that's true. Anyway, yes. Anything else I should know about him? Ooh, he's got a limp. I heard him complain about how the stairs were painful for him to use. Duly noted, thank you. You're welcome.
Visitors.
Do you know if Erwin had any visitors recently? Hard to say. Lots of dogs are in and out of the building every day. Maybe they were here to see your cat, maybe not. Just depends, really. You mentioned dogs. Have you ever seen another cat coming in? I don't think so. Do you have something that proves a cat's been here? You know, I don't think we have anything yet. We have to do a lot of...
No. I'm missing something.
But we could also just, probably stop here before we go in the apartment a little bit. Yeah.
Oh. Cool. I like the way that the picture zooms in. Anyways. That should just about do it. This is probably a good place to cut off, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more streams of this game or just from me and Andrew in general. Or from even me expressly. I usually have a more heavy hand in my solo streams, of course, because I'm the one playing everything.
Yeah, sure, rub it in.
Aw, I don't mean to disparage you, babe.
No, it's fine. Just being facetious. Or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Have a lovely day. We stream on Thursdays. They stream on Sundays by themselves, maybe not, depending on if,
Circumstances.
See the Uncanny Valley.
I'm working on improving the model again.
Yeah, they don't like it when we say that. It's funny, though.
I love how when Midnight did it, did that little chart, he, of all things, chose to put it on the human-like side of the Uncanny Valley. On the upswinging human side. Like, it's better than it could possibly be. And, like, it's on the so good but not quite so good that it's uncanny. Which, like, okay.
Right. Alright, well. That should do it.
Anyways. Yeah, so stream schedule, Discord, and mine and Ninja's podcast. We need to continue our podcast, babe.
Yeah, if we ever get back into that, we should probably do that once we're together.
Yeah, that's the main thing. We just gotta hope that Drag Race Thailand doesn't start before then.
Yeah, well, seeing as how there's basically been no fucking news, I'm not holding my breath. I'm wondering if it's even gonna happen. Basically just in height. It's like in limbo, I think, at this point.
Kind of sad.
Very. But hopefully we'll hope that it does work out. Anyway, goodbye.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's on the channel about page, and then on my future channels page is also a link for Andrew's channel. I don't think there's a link for Andrew's channel in this description, sadly. There might be, but I forget. Actually, there probably is at the top. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Guy with an I Smith and
Ruby.
And we're signing off. Until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye.